In a world without trainers, what do Pokemon do? About a year ago, I got the itch to revisit one of my favorite Pokemon spin-offs from my childhood with the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series. Back then, the pressing question was if the games were as good as I remembered, or if I was looking at them fondly through nostalgia glasses. I sent my girlfriend on a journey to get to the bottom of it for me, and what we learned was that they were even better than I remembered. My girlfriend went in with no nostalgia bias and had such a good time that she still talks about them to this day. And that brings us to why we're here.
Did you play Explorers of Time or Explorers of Darkness? No, I played Mystery Dungeon.
Although the Rescue Team pair of games were the ones that captured my heart back in the day, the Mystery Dungeon games are an entire series. And almost unanimously, one title sits at the top of everyone's list of favorites.
Explorers of Sky!
You can only experience these games for the first time once, but lucky for us, I've got the perfect gamer guinea pig.
Here it goes.
So what do you say we send her back to save the world of Pokemon a second time, and ask her again whether it's all just nostalgia, or if it was actually as good as we remember. It's time for this explorer to take to the sky. Like its predecessor, things begin with a personality quiz taken straight from a Cosmopolitan magazine circa 2009, which will determine what Pokemon she turns into.
It's the quiz!
This works more or less the same as last time, with each quiz answer correlating to points for the different natures from the main games.
I like that one. I like dessert the most. I was gonna go with the first one, but that one was so me.
The natures decide which Pokemon you are based on your gender.
I'm a lady.
Like before, there are some Pokemon which are gender locked to always be male or female. And once again, I was secretly hoping she'd roll one of the female exclusives since I never played them as a kid.
The naive type! Oh no, you're so open and innocent.
The stars must have aligned because luck would have it she did roll a female exclusive in Explorers of Sky.
Okay, I should not have doubted the Pokemon quiz. It obviously knows me.
And the quiz decided that she was naive.
A Skitty! Oh my god, I'm totally a Skitty! Oh, she's so cute.
She was over the moon that she got to be a pink cat, and I was excited because of Skitty's notoriety in the Mystery Dungeon series. Believe it or not, this unassuming normal type is the top choice for Mystery Dungeon speedrunners. Now, finishing games fast isn't really my girlfriend's tempo, but a lot of Skitty's quirks will be on full display throughout this adventure regardless. For the time being, Skitty plays like most of the other starter choices, but this is only the beginning for the ferocious pink cat. With the quiz finished, it's time to pick a starter. Being a normal type, Skitty plays well with pretty much any of the options. She ended up picking Shinx based purely on the fact he walked on all fours and was blue. Odd reasoning, but by no means a bad choice.
Yes. Okay, this is Noiki.
Once again, she decided to name him after me, which is fitting since we'll be embarking on this adventure together.
I am so excited.
With all the formalities out of the way, it's finally time to kick off this journey and have her wake up in the land of Pokemon.
There's lightning. Oh, good thing you're an electric type.
My girlfriend's story begins on the night of a really bad storm. From what she can tell, it sounds like two people got caught in the squall and someone was thrown overboard.
No, don't let go. No, don't let go. Wow.
In the light of day, she discovers that her Skitty's passed out on the beach somewhere, unable to move.
It's a little Skitty.
Without more explanation than that, she's introduced to her soon-to-be partner.
You're so cute.
Somewhere not too far, Noiki the Shinx works up the courage to approach a tent, but ends up bailing when a sound startles him.
I can't work up the courage to go in after all. Noiki needs a Tarny.
The partner in this game struggles with being a coward, and is working on trying to find his courage.
This is where I always come when I'm feeling sorry for myself. That looks an awful lot like the beach I'm waking up at.
He ends up heading down to the beach where he discovers my girlfriend passed out on the sand.
It's a Skitty! Someone has collapsed on the sand. Noiki jumped into action. What happened? Are you okay? Oh!
She's got no memory of how she got here, but she can remember she used to be a human before turning into a Skitty.
I would be so excited to turn into a Skitty.
The two introduce themselves and seem to be fast friends, but are quickly interrupted by a couple of thugs who run off with Shinx's personal treasure.
Like those guys. Oh my god, they're trying to steal Noiki's treasure. No!
They flee into a nearby cave on the beach, and although it might seem like just a rock, Shinx is pretty upset about it.
That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. Well, I'm gonna help you get it back, Noiki.
There's no way my girlfriend can say no to this face, so without anywhere else to go, she decides to team up with Shinx to get it back.
They're so cute, just bounding together.
This kicks off the first dungeon of the game. So as a reminder, Mystery Dungeon works a little differently than mainline Pokemon. She's on a grid system, working her way through the dungeon floor by floor.
We're boinging around, boing, boing.
For now, things are kept simple, and she can more or less bump attack her way to the bottom with minimal strategy. Even though there's a boss fight with the 2 poison types at the end of the cave, the odds are heavily stacked in her favor.
That was so good.
After sticking it to the meanies, they get Shinx's treasure back.
How did we get wiped out by wimps like that? Because Noiki and I are working together. Yay!
The treasure is something he calls the relic fragment, and he dreams of discovering where it came from someday.
This fragment must fit into something, somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment.
Because they worked well together, Shinx asked my girlfriend if she'd be interested in forming an exploration team with him.
Hell yeah, Noiki, I'm gonna join your team. Yes? Really? You'll form an exploration team with me? Hell yeah, let's do it. We're gonna kick some booty.
In this universe, we aren't rescue teams anymore. We're explorers. Rescuing is still part of the gig, but there's a bigger focus on discovery and treasure. We're sort of like Poke-archaeologists, sent out to solve the mysteries of this world.
Such places must be full of unimaginable gold and treasure. Oh, wait, look, he's so excited about it. He's so earnest.
There's a lot more to forming a team than a simple handshake, though. You gotta serve somewhat of an apprenticeship under an affiliated guild to earn your rank and become a full-fledged team. That's what the tent that we saw Shinx approaching earlier was. So already, the world feels a little more thought out than it did in the last entry.
And so, Noiki and Tarni formed an exploration team. This is so fun. Well, we made a really good rescue team, so I feel like we're gonna make a really good exploration team.
It kind of has me scratching my head about the legitimacy of our business in the first game. Like, Charmander just kind of slapped a sign on our front door that said official rescue team and called it a day. Were we practicing the whole time without a license? Yeah, maybe we did deserve to be run out of town.
No. I saved all y'all's asses.
Anyways, I'm thinking about this way harder than Girl is. She and her new best friend are already headed up to the guild to fill out an application.
You got this, Noiki.
With both of them together, Shinx feels brave enough to finally enter and introduce himself. And the two sign up as apprentices under the owner of the guild, Wigglytuff.
Oh my god, I love seeing all the Pokemon doing stuff.
I gotta stop and just share how much I love that they made Wigglytuff the leader of this guild.
Hiya! Oh my god. I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the guild's guildmaster.
They could have picked any of the usual suspects for this role, and they handed the role of strongest Pokemon in the entire town to a Wigglytuff. That's amazing.
Wigglytuff is like strung out.
Regardless, with the introductions out of the way, the two form a team with a familiar name and begin training to become full-fledged explorers.
What do you think would be a good name for us, Tarni? The Pokepals? Hell no.
Since they're properly part of a guild now, the duo can start completing missions. Along with exploring the local caves and bluffs, she's also getting acquainted with the town. Bidoof, a fellow rookie from the guild, gives them a tour of Treasure Town and helps show them around.
Oh, the people are so excited that we're part of the guild.
While talking with the Kecleons, the duo meets Meryl and Azurill, two brothers who frequent the store. One of them drops an apple, and when my girlfriend goes to pick it up, she's hit with a strange dizzy spell.
What's going on?
These dizzy spells will be explained more later on, but they're very similar to the psychedelic dreams about Gardevoir my girlfriend used to have in the last game.
What the hell happened? We had like an uncanny ability to hear the calls for help.
I'm just like, those guys are cute.
Noiki's like clueless that I'm going through something.
Essentially, it's a special power she has that, as far as she can tell, is somehow related to her being a human turned Pokemon. The first vision is a scream for help, but after seeing the two brothers talking to a friendly Drowzee in the center of town, she has another one that seems to reveal that this Drowzee isn't such a good guy after all.
Help! Oh my god, wait, am I seeing the future?
Her partner doesn't believe her that Drowzee might be a bad guy because he seemed so kind and helpful. Maybe I scored naive on the personality test too.
Noiki, you need to listen to me. We have to go after them.
Oh, the cardinal sin. Don't say that, little Noigi.
Oh my god.
This Shinx has not learned the danger of that sentence. Disregarding that quick errand, she still has duties to return to at the guild, so she heads back to camp and checks what's posted on the bulletin board. Explorers added a new type of mission beyond your standard rescue mission with the Outlaw Notice board. This boils down to essentially Pokemon bounty hunting, which is honestly kind of badass.
Outlaws? Nick, there's a wanted criminal in Pokemon.
Aside from rescuing people and finding treasure, exploration teams can also track down and arrest wanted criminals to collect a bounty. Coil the Magnezone is the deputy of the police force in this universe, and my girlfriend was really proud to see him doing well for himself.
Coil is the police.
Right before the two rookies grab their first bounty from the board, Dugtrio updates it, and lo and behold, when it flips back around, the two see a very familiar face front and center.
Oh, I called I called it!
Turns out that Drowzee was a bad dude, and suddenly we're racing to catch up with Marrow and Azurill to serve him justice.
Little Skitty's nodding. I get flashes of the future!
At the peak of Mount Bristle, they discover Drowzee. He brought Azurill with him to see if there's any treasure behind a hole at the back of the cave, since he's too big to fit.
We're here to rescue you. We do not take kindly to bullies around here.
As far as early boss battles go, he's way easier than that damn Skarmory from last time, and my girlfriend's happy to headbutt her way to victory.
Go, Skitty.
Damn.
Yo, look at them go!
That was insane. Did it bother anyone else there was no way to see what's actually behind the hole later in the game?
Well, there's a rumor that there's a trove of thief treasure behind there. Oh, he wants the treasure too. As you can see, I'm too big to squirt my way through that hole, so that's why he kidnapped a child?
This game plays with there being dungeons hidden behind other dungeons a lot, and I distinctly remember clearing this dungeon as a ton of different tiny Pokemon with the hopes that I'd be able to crawl back there and find something as a kid.
I'm okay. Yay!
So if you haven't picked up by now, the story in this one takes things up a notch from its predecessor.
That's right, I'm a wanted Pokemon with a bounty on my head. Oh, I know!
The last one had its moments where it went hard, but seeing a Drowzee literally clapped in irons and loaded into the back of a squad car is far from the last crazy thing we'll be seeing on this adventure.
That's why you shouldn't do bad things.
He's like in cuffs.
Yeah.
I've said it before, these games know how to go hard when they want to.
It's just funny to see Pokemon in handcuffs.
With their first successful bounty collected and a wanted outlaw brought to justice, Team Boy Met Girl can go to sleep for the night feeling proud.
We're snoozing! Oh my god, Skitty looks so cute all curled up and Doiki is just like flat on his belly.
This is more or less the point where the game opens up a bit. She's got 3 different areas she can accept missions for, and the current goal is to gain rank.
Nice. So good for these outlaw quests. They're good anyway, but especially for the outlaw ones.
The greatest criminal in all of her tenure working at the guild had to be this Doduo.
This is so funny.
Oh
no! I didn't know that could happen!
This flightless bird never fought back when she'd find him, but instead would just beeline it straight for the stairs.
No, this is literally gonna become
the greatest
the rivalry.
Criminal, the greatest escape artist in all of Pokemon turned out to be a Doduo.
Mm-hmm.
He escaped justice not once, but 3 times before she finally managed to corner him and bring him in. Talk about a flight risk.
Yay! About damn
The criminal
time.
mastermind, Doduo. I didn't bring this up earlier, but being affiliated with the guild comes with some dues.
And 2,000 coins! Oh, yo!
One of which is that the guild takes 90% cut of her profits from successful missions.
Now hand that money over if you please. What?
This is considered the fee since they provide the networking possible to find the missions in the first place. But it always hurts to watch all the money get taken away.
200? This is bullshit. Why does anyone agree to this? I'm getting out of here. I'm starting my own guild.
I tried to make her feel better by reminding her that they gave her room and board, but she wasn't having it.
Not 90%. They could take 10% and then I could figure out room and board.
Okay, take it up with the guild master.
Yeah, we're leaving the guild.
For now, the basic gameplay loop is to complete regular missions on the main and outlaw board until a special assignment happens that advances the story.
I'm very excited about this.
The first of which is to explore a strange waterfall nearby and see if the team can discover anything cool about it.
This is gorgeous.
This is actually more of a rite of passage than actual exploration, as it turns out Wigglytuff has already explored this cave and discovered it years ago.
Oh my god, is that Wigglytuff?
I think the implication here is that the guild likes to send rookies to the cave to give them a taste of adventure and what it's like to be an explorer.
We made it! We tucked and rolled!
This is of course revealed by my girlfriend's strange headaches, the ones that let her see the future. At least that's what we thought until now. These visions of Wigglytuff reveal that she also has flashes of the past as well.
Oh no. Everybody run! Ah! This is bad news! I wonder if maybe I saw the past?
There's still a lot to learn about her strange power, but on the topic of past and future, I think it's high time we discuss something important.
So I want to talk to Wigglytuff.
One night, before the duo falls asleep, Shinx reveals the existence of something called time gears.
What the hell are time gears?
Time gears are hidden all around their continent, and they're responsible for the flow of time staying course in the region.
Ooh, like in a forest. That design is so cool.
If a time gear were to be taken from its resting place, it's said that time would stop moving in that area and disaster would soon follow.
Yeah, what happens if a region loses its time gear? Is that why Time has been getting wonky.
As this explanation is shared, we're actually shown a time gear in a forest somewhere moments before it's stolen by a suspiciously starter-shaped grass type.
Why am I spacing on what this Pokemon's name is?
Obviously, someone stealing one of these things is bad news for the world, but that's made all the more ominous when the mysterious silhouette announces his intention to find the rest.
This is only the first of many. So Grovyle over here is stealing all the time gears, and that's why time is getting thrown off, and probably why I'm here. The next morning.
For now, it's business as usual at the guild, as the theft of time gear is way out of our jurisdiction as rookies. Maybe they need to call up Alakazam and his boys to chase the thief down. As I recall, they've got some experience manhunting.
What the hell? I'm being manhunted!
We're reintroduced to Zubat and Coughing, who as it turns out are part of a team of their own. Their leader Skuntank makes his debut, and we learn that they conduct business under the name Team Skull.
Oh my god, okay, who's the chief? Oh, it's a Skuntank!
Not quite as on the nose as Team Meanies, but I think the point still gets across.
Out of the way.
Oh god, Tarny!
No! We don't hurt our own! Good lord!
Team Skull catches wind that the guild is going to depart on an expedition and decides it's a good chance to earn some treasure.
Oh god.
They throw their name in the hat for potential recruits for the mission and begin residency at the guild. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! As rookies, my girlfriend has low odds of making the cut, but that hasn't stopped her from trying. She's been completing missions and increasing her rank in the hopes of getting to go along.
Nice, nice. I was like, it's definitely not Octillery.
Octillery has tentacles, not feet.
Yep.
Things seem like a shoo-in when she's specially chosen to head out to Apple Woods for a resupply of the pantry, and more specifically, the Guildmaster's favorite snack, perfect apples.
Yeah, and Chatot, let's take a pause to think about who just joined the guild.
Stock of perfect apples disappeared, Tan. You know how hard it is to get those in Animal Crossing?
Oh.
Nothing can ever be easy though, and Team Skull catches wind of this and decides to head to the forest first and sabotage her.
They were hiding in the tree. Team Skull was hiding in the tree.
Oh man, these guys are bad news.
They are bad news.
Maybe it's just me, but it really feels like we should have fought them here. Like, this seems like Sinister Forest all over again, right? I get that it would have been a bit of a lose in the cutscene type of scenario, and maybe that's why they didn't bother having us fight the rival team, but honestly, I would have accepted it because it does feel a little weird and a lost opportunity for a boss fight. God,
the Zubat got taken out too. Then they took all the apples.
As punishment for failing their mission, they aren't allowed to eat dinner that night.
We didn't fail outright. We were sabotaged by people who are supposed to be helping us in this guild. So you really need to be rethinking who you let in on this expedition because these guys are bad news.
Which she takes a lot worse than I was expecting.
Are you kidding me? This is like genuinely pissing me off. Oh, I'm out of here. Noiki, we're leaving this guild. This is bullshit. If they're gonna let bad guys into the guild...
The injustice of the situation is utilized really well here to set up Skuntank and his goons as antagonists. If there was any doubt about whether they could be trusted, this apple theft ought to be the last straw.
Oh, these sons of bitches. Oh, I can't even right now. I am fuming.
With their blunder in the forest, they're disappointingly told to give up any hopes of going on the expedition, which sucks.
It's wild playing this game as an adult where I see, like, I'm like, no, this is a bunch of bullshit. Go without us. You guys are gonna get backstabbed by that group. Have fun.
At least it seemed that way until Chatot read the margins on the expedition list.
Okay, it's time for the announcement. Bidoof? Yo, go Bidoof. I'm kind of surprised too.
Nice job, Bidoof.
Go work, Bidoof.
It turns out Wigglytuff decided to bring everyone along for the expedition since it would be more fun that way.
Oh, and Noiki and Tardy, wait, everyone is going? Like the entire guild is going?
This is going to be a rather large stretch of missions, all in a row with no ability to shop or use the town vendors in between. It's reminiscent of the fugitive arc in the last game, but thankfully no one is manhunting us this time.
Whoa! The floor just appeared underneath us. What? What is this? Wait, is this a secret? This is so cool!
One other stipulation is that the guild has been divided into squads, and my girlfriend's team has been assigned to babysit Bidoof.
We'll rest here. Let's eat.
The Bidoof's like, yeehaw!
The boob's just happy to be there.
This game has several story sections like this that have us bring along a third wheel, and this beaver is the introduction to that gimmick. After clearing a couple of dungeons together with Bidoof, the group arrives at the base camp. Everyone complains about how late they were and that they were the last ones to arrive, which my girlfriend justifiably claps back saying, why'd they put all 3 rookies on a single team if they didn't want that to happen?
Oh, well, I just feel like it's important that everyone was here safely.
The guild's mission is to see if they can discover a mysterious lake somewhere in the foggy forest. The implication here is that the fog is so thick that people can't spot the lake. Luck would have it, in the deepest part of the forest, my girlfriend and Shinx find a way to lift the fog and reveal the hidden lake.
Oh my god, the fog is gone. Wow!
Corfish runs back to base camp to let everyone know what they found. And once again, my girlfriend's confronted by Team Skull.
I have to fight them now.
This, again, feels like it should have been a boss fight, but Wigglytuff ends up finding them and bailing my girlfriend out.
Yo! Wigglytuff!
She's given permission to start climbing up to the lake, and Team Skull is told to stay behind and wait for the rest of the guild. Their impatience gets the better of them though, and they learn just how strong Wigglytuff actually is.
I get it! You're trying to make me laugh with silly faces! I bet I can make you laugh too! Blah, 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 blah!
Starting to think you might be a Wigglytuff, Tan. Steam Cave feels familiar to Magma Cavern from Rescue Team, and that's especially fitting since she saw that statue of Groudon at the beginning of the ascent.
Oh, is this who I think it is?
In this universe, there's no Pokedex. The world is told from the perspective of Pokemon. That makes the legendary Pokemon just that, legends. And most of what people know about them comes down to hearsay and rumors.
Groudon! Pangea! Will it join my team?
Corfish asks Chatot what a Groudon is, and he shares some of the info about the continental Pokemon. When asked if they could win in a battle against it, Chatot pretty much laughs in his face.
If anyone were foolish enough to face Groudon in a battle, well, it would be like throwing your life away. Oh no! We're about to knock the socks off of Chatot.
Sleep is an incredibly strong status effect in Mystery Dungeon, and doubly so in boss fights.
Oh my god, he's taking a snooze!
I don't know that Groudon hit her more than once thanks to him sleeping through half of the battle. You did it, Terry!
I did it! That was so good. And we were apprentices.
When the dust settles and the Groudon's defeated, it's revealed the 2 rookies didn't actually take down a real Groudon. What they battled was an illusion conjured up by Yuxi, the guardian of Fogbound Lake.
That Groudon was nothing more than an illusion I conjured. Who are you? Who's speaking?
Yuxi reveals many of its secrets to my girlfriend's team, as well as the guild when they eventually hoof it up the hill. The reason no one has ever discovered the lake is that Yuxi has the power to erase people's memories.
Now let me escort you to Fogbound Lake. Yo, thanks!
That might seem overkill, but the sprite is so protective of the lake because a time gear is hidden in it. Everyone unanimously knows better than to steal a time gear, so it seems that the guild will be going home from the expedition without any treasure this time.
This is so cool! It's gorgeous!
Yuxi agrees not to wipe their memories so long as they promise not to share what they discovered with anyone.
Yay! But I must ask that you keep this place a secret. Surely, thank you. We all know what we need to do.
Returning to the guild, things are business as usual for a while. She meets a legendary explorer named Dusknoir, who's extremely knowledgeable about the
He
world.
came out of nowhere like a comet. He became famous almost overnight.
Meanwhile, in an attempt to get revenge on the guild for making a mockery of them, Team Skull lures my girlfriend and her partner to the Ant Plains.
Is now in our possession. Team Meanies.
She's been bringing Jeep along for most of her rescue missions, but the sad reality is that extra party members are excluded from a large portion of the major story missions in Explorers of Sky. Jeep was already lagging behind in level because he missed out on an entire expedition, and here he's starting to become nothing but a Reviver Seed sink.
Aw, Jeep, let's do our best.
It'll take a few more missions before she realizes what a liability he's become, but as of now, his Explorer days are numbered.
They have us circled. Now prepare to fight.
At the end of the dungeon, my girlfriend is attacked by a pack of angry Electrites.
What am I supposed to do? Okay, let's think it through. They're all roaring and or yawning.
I remembered this fight being with a pack of Luxio, so I was excited to see Shinx going up against his own nomadic tribe. But I think that's exactly why they changed them to Electrites in Explorers of Sky.
Whoa, nice.
Uh-oh. Jeep!
Jeep!
Shinx wasn't playable in Time and Darkness, so there wasn't a conflict of interest if the player was a Shinx.
We gotta finish this Right
Holy
here.
shit,
right
did you
now.
see that?
Tarney's pissed.
Anyways, this is the first boss battle where her party's completely surrounded by opponents. It's an exceptionally tough battle, and honestly, Ant Plains is the tipping point where the game steps up the difficulty. Oh.
No.
The hardest thing had to be that Jeep ate up all her reviver seeds on the way here, so she had to get crafty with her strategy. And yes, Jeep!
Yes, good work,
That was
Jeep.
so
good
big
work,
from
Jeep.
Jeep. And then Tarney can double slide. Yeah, Tarney,
Yeah.
good job. Oh my
Good
god,
work,
Jeep.
Jeep.
That
Oh my god.
Dusknoir ends up showing up after the battle to talk down the electric trikes, and he scolds Team Skull for their bad behavior to boot.
I bet it was Team Skull. It's about time you came out of hiding and showed yourselves. Dusknoir is so cool. So you knew all along.
This is the first person to take her side since this whole feud with the Skulls got started. So she's starting to look at Dusknoir with as much admiration as the partner is. Given how much he knows, the partner has the idea of asking him about my girlfriend's power to see flashes of the past and future.
That's the dimensional scream. What?
He identifies the ability as the dimensional scream, but as for why she has it, he's not able to say for sure. At the very least, it's good news that she was able to learn something.
Or did I imagine that? Yeah, I think Dusknoir knows something.
Not all is well though, as back at the guild we catch wind of some disappointing news. The time gear at Fogbound Lake has been stolen. With this revelation, the guild switches to all systems go on hunting down and finding the outlaw responsible for this. And so the new mission is to track down the other two gears before they're stolen too.
Selves. Another wanted poster, and it's not me this time.
My girlfriend's team is assigned to the northern desert, and although they come up dry on their first pass, they head back the next day and decide to go a little deeper.
1, 2, 3, go! Wow!
And they both die.
And the team boy met girl was no more.
Lo and behold, similar to Fogbound Lake, there's a secret dungeon hidden here, and at the end they find a lake.
An underground lake.
Jeez, after that gauntlet. Mesprit is the guardian to this one, and she attacks the party out of fear that they've come to take her time gear.
No, I'm not trying to fight you, Mesprit. Oh god, okay.
She makes quick work of her, but the timing couldn't be worse as Grovyle shows up to collect the treasure soon after.
Sorry for this. What? He's so fast. Forgive me, I have no... Did you see?
Mikuru was like, I don't want to get involved. I just joined this team. I just met them in the lobby. This defeat means that only one gear remains, and it may be the last chance to capture Grovyle the thief.
Oh my god, this Grovyle is not abiding by any of the rules. The only option...
The guild all rubs their heads together, and Dusknoir has the idea of asking my girlfriend to use her dimensional scream to locate where the next gear could be. We're able to narrow down that it's somewhere in the crystal cave, and again, after some digging, she finds the hidden lake.
Oh my god, it's a tunnel! We just keep making the Grovyle's job so easy, but at the same time, Grovyle finds them even when we don't find them, so I don't think that that's like an all or nothing situation.
This time, the reverse has happened, and our duo arrives after Grovyle has battled and is weakened from a fight with Azelf, the final Lake Guardian. They finally get a fair one-on-one fight, and like most boss battles, my girlfriend sings her way to victory.
He looks so cool sleeping.
After his defeat, Dusknoir shows up and starts talking to Grovyle as if he's met him before.
What? It wasn't easy finding you, Grovyle.
Then, in a flash, Grovyle escapes. The ghost type gives chase, and our team is left staring dumbfounded at what they just witnessed.
There's no escaping me. What is going on?
Back in town, Dusknoir hosts a town meeting to explain some things.
Dusknoir's secret. Oh my god.
Dusknoir explains that Grovyle's a wicked outlaw from our future. He's a wanted criminal that sought to escape to the past. His goal in stealing the time gears is to halt time itself and prevent the future in which he's wanted from happening. In doing so, he'll cause the planet's paralysis, a state of the world where the sun never rises.
No winds blow. The day never comes.
Well, that's pretty crazy, but then the question is, how does he know all of this?
That's true. Come to think, is Dusknoir from the future?
Dusknoir explains that he is also from the future. He was sent back in time to capture the outlaw and bring him to justice.
I, too, am a Pokemon from the future. Everyone is freaking out.
A few days go by, and then she hears news that Dusknoir has managed to capture Grovyle. Everyone gathers in the square to see the time travelers off and say goodbye to Dusknoir. There's some kind of dimensional hole opened up in the middle of town, and Deputy Magnezone doesn't let anyone go near it. Honestly, my girlfriend brought up a good point of like, can he just do that? Is it like a TM Dusknoir learns or something? Like, that's really OP.
Stay clear.
The doof was clearly trying to go to the future.
Uh-huh.
Regardless, the man of the hour comes in, along with the time thief in tow. Groudon's all tied up and guarded by a couple of Sableyes. I thought Dusknoir worked alone, but whatever. He gives an inspiring speech about how everyone in town helped save their world as well as their future, and then sends Groudon through the portal.
Oh, they just kicked Groudon in.
Smacked him in.
Oh my gosh.
He has one final goodbye to make before he jumps into the wormhole too, and asks my girlfriend's team to step forward.
Noiki and Tarny. That's us. Let's go up there. This is really goodbye. Or is it? What? It's too soon for farewells. He's snagging us. You two are coming with me. What? What just happened? Oh my god, we're going to the future. Whoa!
Not all is clear yet, but what we know for certain is that Dusknoir is not the good guy we thought he was.
Whoa. Oh my god, space and time Pokemon.
He has my girlfriend and her teammate, as well as Groudon, strung up to some pillars, Attack of the Clones style.
They just tied up a little pink cat and a little blue lion cub to pillars.
He orders his army of Sableye to tear us to ribbons, but with some quick thinking from Groudon, the group is able to escape.
There. Yo. We can't see.
It's here that they can see that the paralyzed world Dusknoir described appears to have already happened.
Man, we're so colorful in this gray world.
Groudon doesn't have much credibility since we just spent the past 7 chapters chasing him down, and the partner isn't willing to give him the benefit of the doubt like we are.
I wonder if Groudon was trying to like steal the time gears in the past, so that way someone couldn't steal him in the future.
Groudon's like, brother, did you see that Dusknoir just tried to have you maimed?
A bad Pokemon like you? You're not worth trusting.
Unconvinced, the partner still won't trust him though. So he pieces out because he doesn't want to hang around with us and become Sableye Chow.
I thought that having allies would help, but there's no point continuing together without trust. We'll go our separate ways.
I know earlier I said the guild expedition felt similar to the fugitive arc and rescue team, but being stranded in the future is far more reminiscent of being fugitives.
Honestly, it was like, how are they going to outdo being on the run? By sending you to the future.
Skitty and Shinx are both stranded in a strange, dark world, chased and hunted by a hostile mob, and just desperate to find their way home.
I miss the guild. Oh, little Noiki. I want to see everyone.
The frozen future is no joke, and although these dungeons are on the shorter end, the Pokemon in them are viciously hard. The immense amount of ghost types made these areas a nightmare as a kid, because in Mystery Dungeon, ghosts are kind of busted. They can move through walls, and while inside can't be attacked. The worst part is they can still attack you.
We're continuing on.
The
Dark Hill.
Oh, it's Ghost
Ghosts.
City.
Oh god. Are these ones gonna explode too, or is that just a Drifloon thing?
That's a Drifloon thing.
Okay, at least there's that.
God, Curse is really bad though.
Fuck.
If the challenge wasn't hard enough, my girlfriend is a Skitty with the ability Normalize, which means no matter what type of attack she uses, it will always change to normal typing. This has been really strong throughout the game because in Mystery Dungeon, the way that damage is calculated, same type attack bonus is actually stronger than super effective moves.
That is good news. I was very concerned once I saw Dusknoir.
Ghosts are usually immune to normal type attacks, but in Mystery Dungeon games, they removed immunities in favor of just dampening the damage to avoid players soft-locking themselves in a dungeon. Even still, Skitty's hitting like a squeaky toy on all these ghosts and has to let Noiki handle the bulkier ones.
I was so excited. I was like, man, they're not like typecasting the ghosts like they were the poison types. Nope.
You're like, whoa, never mind.
I was like, you know, they're making Grovyle, grass type, be like baddie. This is new. I appreciate it. I'm trying to think, what's a purple Pokemon that they're like, this is a friend?
After catching up to Grovyle and battling an angry Spiritomb, they decide to work together with him to get back to the past. He intends to return to the past the same way he did last time, with the help of Celebi.
It's a shiny Celebi! She is so cute. She looks like the Love Hashira.
Along the way, he explains that he was the one trying to prevent the planet's paralysis. He was collecting the time gears to return them to Temporal Tower to prevent it from crumbling.
Mystery Dungeon goes hard. Harder than it has any right going, and like, I respect it for that. But also, I'm scared.
In our future, Dialga has turned into Primal Dialga, and he's responsible for time ceasing to exist.
It's hard to accept, but
Look at Tarny's face, Darren.
we are just feeling it.
She's like, What did he just say? It's a lot to take in, but we can decide if we believe him after we get back to the past.
You're saying all of this about the great Dusknoir? I love that he keeps putting great in
I know
front of
that
the
he's
name.
the great Dusknoir. Unfortunately, Dusknoir is waiting in ambush with his posse of ghosts, and even Primal Dialga decided to show up.
This is crazy. Is he like alpha right now? Oh my god.
This is where a key revelation is made. Groudon wasn't the only one sent into the past to collect the time gears. He went back in time with his best friend, but they were separated during the time travel.
I wasn't alone. There was another. Oh my god! This is like a Luke and Leia situation.
Dusknoir asks him who this friend was.
Go on, say the name. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me. No, that's not true. My partner's name is Charney! Oh, I did not see that coming. But I'm here. But what?
In quite the twist, it turns out that my girlfriend was the one sent back in time with Groudon to collect the time gears. The two were separated during that storm from the beginning of the game, and she was transformed into an amnesiac Skitty in the process.
We got separated. We were holding on. Oh my god. Oh my god!
In a last-ditch effort, the heroes are able to jump into the time gate before things get scary and escape into the past.
Whoa, Selby's like, bye! and she closed the passage of time. This is amazing.
Waking up on the same beach that Tarny did all the way back at the beginning of the game, the group finally escaped their future of darkness.
We're back, Noiki.
Until now, the partner really struggled with trusting Groudon, but after the revelation of learning that my girlfriend was working with him, he's more willing to hear him out.
Oh, that's right. There's a lot I don't understand, like the whole concept of time travel. Noiki has time traveled twice, and he's like, I don't get it. Will you please explain it to us?
I don't really understand it still. The trio agree they need to team up and recollect the 5 time gears and prevent the planet's paralysis. Of course, they can't just waltz into Wigglytuff's guild with a wanted criminal in their group, so they need to lay low for the time being.
What to do? Oh, I know. There's a good place.
Shinx used to live inside of a hidden cave in Sharpedo Bluff, and that becomes our base of operations for now.
Oh, it's his home.
Come dawn, the group sets out to Tree Shout Forest to nab the first gear. They picked this one since it suspiciously has no one guarding it.
We didn't get to go to the town or anything.
They leaf blade their way to the heart of the forest, only to learn that despite putting the gear back, time hasn't begun to move again.
Oh my god, it's frozen.
It seems that temporal collapse is coming sooner than we'd hoped, so now we need to hustle and grab the other 4 gears.
Profile took the time gear. We talked about those guys. I don't know why we were surprised.
While Groudon nabs the rest of the gears, our duo is tasked with finding the home of Temporal Tower, known as the Hidden Land.
Tower is located in a place called the Hidden Land. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Hidden Land is.
Without a clue of where to begin, she finally returns to Wigglytuff's guild and explains everything that happened to her.
Loudred, it's everybody! Oh my gosh! Hey, it's true! They're our friends and they're so excited to see us!
After a good meal and a warm bed for the first night in what seems like ages, my girlfriend begins her hunt for information on the Hidden Land.
You need proof. Of what?
Whether it be fate, divine intervention, or just plain dumb luck, after asking some of the most knowledgeable Pokemon in town, she discovers that her partner's relic fragment may hold the key to getting to the Hidden Land.
The proof bears an inscription of a certain pattern. Like Noiki's relic?
According to legend, she can find her answers deep within the Brine Cave. The duo teams up with Chatot to traverse the cave, at least until Team Skull comes along one final time to meddle with them.
How did we just let them run off like that? We've been to the future.
To no one's surprise, we still don't have a boss fight here, but no one's complaining because Kabutops and Omastar are a much cooler battle anyways.
What? Yo.
At the end of the cave, the relic begins to glow and the team meets Lapras, who offers to transport them across the Sea of Time.
Here we go! Wow. Look at us on Lapras' back.
At the deepest region of the Hidden Land, they locate a large stone structure with a fragment missing from the center. This, of course, is where the partner's treasure is meant to be placed. In doing so, they can repair the Rainbow Stone Ship and use that to fly up to the tower.
Is it Dusknoir? Yup.
Unfortunately, before they get the chance, Dusknoir ambushes them.
No! Why are we just letting them do that?
He's been lying in wait this entire time to drag her back to the future with him.
Fight! Look at us go.
Oh man, there are 7 ghost types on the field, Taryn.
I believe. But no, this is very spooky. Nice.
Oh my god. That poor guy was stunned and he just watched every single one of his lackeys go down. Holy shit.
That's what he gets for shit talking my team. Go, Noiki, go.
Oh my god, good work, Taryn.
Bye-bye, Dusknoir.
With Dusknoir taken out, his lackeys scatter and flee through the portal. While the partner's repairing the stone ship, Dusknoir reveals his motives for trying to stop us. If my girlfriend is successful and manages to change the course of history, then all the Pokemon of the future will cease to exist.
We Pokemon of the future will disappear.
Groudon confirms his claims and says that when the two of them came back in time, they had nothing left to lose. The tragedy being that my girlfriend now has someone to lose in her partner Shinx.
You found a friend and a partner in Noiki. We're gonna break his heart, Groudon.
By preventing the disaster and saving the future, she'll erase herself from this existence and leave her buddy behind.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon's always making me make the tough decisions. Look at him go!
When his words fail to sway her, Dusknoir attacks out of desperation.
No! He just fucking punched Tarny!
Realizing that Dusknoir isn't ever going to give up trying to stop them, Groudon realizes what he needs to do.
Oh my god! What are you doing? Oh my god, Groudon! Oh my god! Dusknoir! I'm taking you with me! Groudon! We're going back to the future! Tarny, it's up to you now. He gave me all the time gears! Time gears! Okay, team, the Rainbow Stone Ship's set to go. Oh my god! What? What's happening? Take care, Tardy. I was lucky to have known you. Oh my god. Bye, Grovile!
It's a somber ride up to the tower, as not only did she lose a friend, but she knows she's going to lose another if she finishes the game.
Grovile's last words, they weren't about me and Grovile. He met me in Noiki.
Of course, she didn't come this far not to see things through, and she wants to leave a bright future for all the Pokemon she's met on this journey.
We're flying through the sky! Oh my god! It's literally a rainbow stone ship. This is so cool.
Temporal Tower is the final dungeon of the game. It's 24 floors of full map attacking Porygons and face-stomping pseudo-legendaries.
It's like Noiki turn around slowly.
With a bag full of Reviver Seeds, she's just gotta roll with the punches until she makes it to the summit. Porygon Z's are running around, Taryn, careful. They know discharge. If you get a monster house,
I'm gonna cry.
you gotta be careful with monster houses. Speak of the devil. Oh my god, there are Metagrosses in there, Taryn.
Back away.
By the time they reach the temporal pinnacle, the tower is about to collapse.
It's happening again. It feels like it's gonna shake apart at any moment. Let's hustle, Tarny.
But before they slot the gears, they have one final showdown against Primal Dialga.
This is spooky! We're literally fighting Dialga. I don't know why I didn't anticipate this. Let's put him to sleep! Oh my goodness.
God, he just hit you with Intimidate so you couldn't put this in. He's watching you carefully.
Oh my god.
Missed.
Ah! Ah! Why does it keep missing?
Noiki's going in. Noiki got
He's
the para.
going so hard.
Give it up for little Noiki.
Go, Noiki! Why does Tardy's moves keep failing? Dialga's watching carefully.
Noike's
Go,
carrying
Noiki!
you.
Go, Noiki!
There he goes.
Look at how funny he is sleeping.
Yeah, Terrence, you did it. He didn't hit you a single time, but there was the chance. All he had to do was roar of time and just one-shot both of you. With Dialga down, now's her last chance to save the tower.
Good work, Noiki! Done! They're all set. It's working! Oh my god, it's like fully completed. Wah! Noiki!
Just rolled down the stairs.
Yeah.
With the gears placed just in time, the tower was saved and the world remained in motion.
Where? Noiki! Hey, Tarny. Where? This is Temporal Tower! Oh my god, it's not primal anymore!
Dialga reverts to his normal form and thanks them both for preventing the planet's paralysis.
We did it, Noiki! We restored time! It's Treasure Town! Oh, look at everybody!
Although, on her descent down from the tower, she realizes there's no escaping her fate.
No! Tarny! The time has arrived. Do you see the bubbles from me? My time with Noiki ends now! Hey, Tarny! Oh my god, they're hitting me with the music. Huh? Tarny, you look so happy. What is it? What's wrong with you? Sorry, Noiki. I kept this to myself for a long time. I'm happy though. I did my job. It looks like I have to say goodbye. I only made it this far because you were with me, Tarny. Don't you understand? Oh my god, the face! He can't make that face. I can't go if he's making that face. Even after I disappear from here, I'll never forget you. Oh! Tarny! 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 Oh, he's crying. Oh, I'm crying.
Mystery Dungeon games pull a clever trick by making the partner the real protagonist of their story. Yes, she's been the player character, but it's really Shinx' story when you look back at everything that's happened. I think that's part of what makes this ending land so hard. She spent an entire game growing attached to the character and watched him grow brave and confident, only to see him shattered by the very end.
Oh, poor little Noiki.
I honestly don't have the heart to see her this sad, and I guess neither does Dialga.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Don't joke! There's Tarny! We were reunited! Look at how excited they are! Oh!
Man, I really like this game. I knew it was great and remembered loving it, but revisiting it through her eyes only makes me appreciate it more. What's crazy, she's only really scratched the surface of everything it has on offer. There's a robust post-game filled with tons of cool optional side quests and hidden dungeons, and that's not even to mention the special episodes added with Explorers of the Sky. Those fill in the gaps on some of our favorite characters. Honestly, I'd have her 100% this game if she'd let me, but Lord knows girls puts a lot of time into games for us as is.
And as for Tarny and Noiki, they returned to Wigglytuff's guild. After all that, we don't get to be our own adventurers?
Honestly, liking and subscribing would go a long way to helping us get brownie points to have her play more. With all that said, you don't need a girlfriend to enjoy this game for yourself. So go and embark on an unforgettable adventure for the both of us.
Congratulations, Team Boy Met Girl, you graduated. Ah!
I'd like to extend an enormous thank you to our channel supporters and patrons. With their help, we're able to continue making these videos for you all. An extra special thank you goes out to our sixth wheels: Daniel Rogers, Gizmo, Isaac Vogan, David Webb, Mace, Albino the Infernape, Gray Sleepy, Taco Supreme, Barav Skittles, Sam Komodo Dragon, Shane Boy, and Cerberus. Also, I'm excited to share that the Tarny plush is sticking around for another 2 weeks, so if you missed your chance to grab her, there's still some time before she's gone forever. Finally, if you're hungry for more boy and girl content, then be sure to go and follow us over on Twitch. We stream there 3 days a week and have a warm and welcoming community that we'd love for you to be a part of. I think I've only got one thing left to say. Remember, smiles go for miles.